Cal with Valley Tech Custom Solutions here, and today we're going to be building the CarbonComputers Pi-Edge. We'll be doing an assembly video and showing you how it works, and it's kind of simple, and it's fun, so follow along. The Pi-Edge is a cyberdeck built around the Raspberry Pi 5. A cyberdeck is kind of like an alternative to a laptop in a sense, but it's built for cybersecurity professionals, tech enthusiasts, and people who want a portable Linux computer to go. And it's quite fun, and it looks cool as well. We're going to give you a build guide on how to assemble your Pi-Edge in the most easy way we can. Now, before we start, we're gonna grab our DSI cable, and we're going to place it like that. All right, now that that's in place, we can turn this on and pray to God it powers on. I'll plug in our battery and we do a test. Yep, there we go. All right, that's on properly. Excellent. We can put our battery back in there. Tuck that away. Make sure when you plug in your DSI connector, the black strip is facing out. And we can set that, tuck that in place right there. Now next is very important. The next part is kind of one of the most important parts about this whole thing, is the keyboard. As for a keyboard, we're going to be using a Re keyboard, and when we power on your Raspberry Pi, you just flip it on, it'll power on like that, and it'll automatically connect once it's trying to pair to Bluetooth. So we hold this button in the back, make sure that that flashing light starts flashing pretty fast, there we go, blinking fast, and it'll automatically pair. Make sure you remove the stickers that are on the standoffs. Now that we've got that in place, we can put these, fit that in like that. All right, now that we've secured that in place, I believe, nope, it's not fully in. We don't want to push too much on the screen. That would be bad. There we go. Clipped in place there, that's exactly what we wanted. Now the keyboard didn't pair. All we needed to do is pair one time. Once it pairs one time, we're good. We want to keep it close to the Pi. Yes, there we go, we're connected. We're going to take our keyboard and we're going to click our keyboard into the frame. Just like that. Now we're going to turn off the on-screen keyboard. To turn off the on-screen keyboard, we touch the top left corner. We'll go to Preferences, On-Screen Keyboard, Disabled. So we go to Display, Disable On-Screen Keyboard, hit that corner button right over there. There we go. And now we can screw everything in place. Let's power that off. 1, 2, 3. Everything is powered off. We can flip the keyboard off. We can screw everything together. And there we go. By the time you've finished assembly, you should have a fully built Pi-Edge, which is kind of thick. But this is the thickened Pi-Edge, and the reason why there's a thickened Pi-Edge and a slightly slimmer Pi-Edge and a Pi terminal is because, well, this is built for you to add hats, like an M.2 hat or an audio hat. There are a lot of different Raspberry Pi hats, but for now, this is a plain Pi-Edge. Now, keep in mind, there's spot in the Pi-Edge for you to put two 5,000 milliamp hour batteries. But be careful what kind of batteries that you use. And the reason why I say that is because if the battery isn't rated for 3C in particular, well, then you might cause a Pi fire. And nobody wants a burnt Pi, especially not me. But for now, we're going to show you around the Pi-Edge. Now, and there are different Cyberdecks where you could build around the Latte Panda, for example, or the Pi 4, depending what you're into. You could, hypothetically, build it around a Tinkerboard or an Orange Pi. But for now, we're building around the Pi 5. Now, getting started with your Pi-Edge, you're going to walk through the settings. Make sure you change it to something that you need to. If you'd like to update it, you can skip it to just go straight to the desktop, or you can get to the desktop and hit that bottom right corner right there, which isn't really visible because of the screen. But from here, you got a Raspberry Pi OS desktop. Make sure you're using the 64-bit, at least, for the time being. Now, you can hold down to the screen to pretty much right-click, and from there we can go to Desktop Preferences, and then we can change our wallpaper if we'd like. In this case, we're gonna type in trees. And from trees, we can hit close. Well, from there, you can access your terminal. And we can, for example, do the oldest command in the book, sudo apt update. Oh, well, let's go to sudo su. Now, we can go to sudo apt update. And we're updating our Pi. Now, we can go to sudo apt upgrade -y. Where is the dash? The minus sign. There we go. -y. And we let our Raspberry Pi upgrade. Now this might take a while. Afterwards, when it's done upgrading, make sure you sudo apt auto remove. And this will remove any unnecessary files that you don't need. For right now, we're updating Chromium, Chromium Common, Chromium Lion, Chromium Sandbox, Firefox, etc. You get what I'm saying. But this is a very fun device. If you need a Pi on the go, and a lot of people really like the idea of having a portable Raspberry Pi. I personally love having a portable Pi. I like cyberdecks like the U-Console, cyberdecks like the Pi-Edge, cyberdecks like the Pi-Berry. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, maybe subscribe. We go over daily different types of tech, daily, in our shorts. And we try to push out at least a video a week. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Just once again, reminding you, if you need batteries for your Pi-Edge, make sure you check out Meshnology's website or Meshnology's Amazon store, because they have the correct batteries to use in a Pi-Edge. And you don't want to use knockoff batteries or cheap batteries. Make sure you use specifically, just giving you the heads up, Meshnology batteries work perfect for this. Also, if you'd like to check out different cyberdecks, really awesomely built cyberdecks, check out CarbonComputers.us, and for a discount, use our code MAYHEM, M-A-Y-H-E-M. And if you like my bandana and you want different types of tech that's available on our website, check out our website, valleytechsolutions.tech. Thank you for watching this video.